civil society group Ali Mushahid Initiative for Transparency and Accountability and People's Advocacy for Transparency and Accountability have called on Managing Director, Northeast Development Commission, in accordance with FOI, to respond to the request of the group on allegation of corruption, financial misappropriation, and abuse of public office, following a petition written against the commission. The group alleged that the petition against the commission revealed how budgetary allocation of over 146 billion for the 6 states of Northeast Development Commission was allegedly mismanaged under the leadership of the present managing director of the commission. The group therefore gives the commission 3 working days to respond to the allegation, threatening that failure of the leadership to respond will lead to handing over of the commission to EFCC, ICPC, police, and DSS.
The civil society organization, we fight for the public, and we have the right to ask questions on how our taxpayers' money is being spent by public officers. Is to engage the MD. We want to hear from him. We want to engage him to tell us his own side of the story of this allegation before we will, engage the anti-graft agency. We forward this thing to anti-graft agency. We want to get the facts clear. We want to hear from him to tell us his own side of the story, to balance it. Well, call it clear or anyhow, we just want to engage him to hear from him. That's just it. To tell us this is how this matter is, this is how this matter is. We have engaged, we tried as much as possible to engage the MD. We wrote to him severally. We wrote a request for interview to him to respond to these allegations before him, because we have the right. As a civil society organization, we fight for the public, and we have the right to ask questions on how our taxpayers' money is being spent by public officers. They are accountable to us. So, based on this, we wrote the first request for interview, no response. We wrote second reminder letter, no response. It was the third reminder letter we wrote that we got a response. And the response we got wasn't directly from him. It was from his public affairs manager, which we insisted that we want to engage your principal. We want to engage your boss. And he told us that he will make that opportunity available for us. But since then, we've not heard anything from them. Not even a call. The last call we received it was from DSS. So claim DSS, which we have done our investigation. We have done our investigation, and we have discovered that that call was tailored towards suppressing us, suppressing the truth. It's not directly from DSS. The person is trying to perhaps pose as if he's calling from DSS. So that is why we decided we don't want to take anything lightly. We decided to organize this conference to tell the whole world, to tell the public what is going on in this commission, that there is massive corruption going on. And we have facts to buttress our point. We have letters written to us of abandoned projects by the commission. We took our time to travel around the 6 states, visiting the site of projects, and we discovered a lot of projects that were abandoned, but they are paid. They have released money for them, but they are all abandoned. Even the traditional rulers wrote a letter, gave us letters that they wrote to the MD that this project, that these projects were abandoned. They gave us letters. They showed many letters. The youth, all of them, were bitter that the abandoned projects here, nothing has been done. You understand? And these are all facts to what we are saying, to buttress our point. That we are not just coming out to the public just to talk. We are coming out with facts that the world should know. The public, the Nigerians should know where their taxpayers is going. We are being threatened the way it is now. If you can go to an element of using a DSS claiming to call us. What does that mean? That is threat. And we are giving them 3 days to respond. We are giving them 3 days from now to respond. Failure, which will lead us to no other option than to handle this case to the appropriate quarters, which is EFCC, the ICPC, the DSS, the police, government anti-graft agencies that are saddled with the responsibility of arresting and prosecuting.
If you go to the states called Taraba, one of the states, Taraba State, you go to Sardauna local government, you find out abandoned project. You go to Zing Traditional Council, that is Zing local government, please, sorry. Northern Taraba, you found abandoned project. We'll give you another one. You go to Jalingo, Taraba State Capital. Taraba State Capital. Yes, it's Jalingo, yes. Yes, the state capital. Same thing. You go to, I'm giving you above 3. You go to Lisam local government. USA is USSSA. USA local government. Taraba South. You also find an abandoned project. So we can give you on and on and on and on and on. But we just give you in the entire 6 states. Yes.
Femiga Olamiko, GTV Africa.